All right, one last note about caring for your harness and your fall protection equipment. If it gets wet, dirty, you need to take care of that the same day. Don't put this stuff up in the truck box or in the floorboard wet. It's going to break down the stitching. It's going to break down the fibers that this harness is built with, and it's not going to protect you when you need it. And the worst part about that is you can't really visually tell that that's happening. You need to make sure that it's cared for, and that starts with taking the time after the day's work to make sure this thing's able to dry out. All right. So now let's talk about how to properly put on your harness. We've inspected it. We know that it fits. We've got the right harness, the right tool for the job. Let's put it on, because there are many points of adjustment to this harness that, if not all properly adjusted and fitted, it's going to cause you a problem. So start with the arms. This chest strap, you notice it's got a lot of slack here. Remember, this harness, it could fit a wide range of body types and sizes and weights of individuals. So this harness, I have worn it before, but never take that for granted too. The clothing that you have, that could affect its ability to fit you properly and snugly. Notice the height of this chest strap is it's pretty high. Right? Center of the chest. That's what these loops are for, to help you adjust the harness up and down these connection points. This is not to attach anything to. You can't use this for fall protection. You shouldn't even hang anything from it at all. These are really just to grab. All right. We go down to the leg strap connection. Again, how tight is too tight or too loose? I get that question a lot, and it's an important. What you should do to make sure that it's the proper tightness is to try to put your flattened hand through and make a fist. As you can see, I can do that easily right now. That means this is too loose. You've got to tighten it up. It should be difficult to do. You can see that one additional adjustment made all the difference. Take your slack, run it through. Do the same for your other leg. See? Still too loose. As you can see, I can easily make that fist. Just tighten it down. Try it again. Much more difficult. Why is that important? Maybe hard to understand why you need to wear this harness the way that I'm describing it, this tight on your legs. It's still not too tight that I can't wear it comfortably, right? But it's important that you get them tightened the correct way, because this strap, the subpelvic strap, if these leg straps are too loose, all right, I'm just wearing it super, super loose. When I fall, watch what would happen. That comes above your butt. It's kind of awkward to talk about, but it's vitally important that you understand this concept, because it explains everything about why I'm asking you to wear it this way. With the leg straps properly tightened, when I'm in a fall, look what happens. It's going to make me want to sit down in a seat on that strap. It's going to keep these leg straps from riding up to where you don't want it to ride up to. Too loose, it's going to go where it's going to go. Properly tight, it's going to keep everything in place. Everything. So, other adjustment points in your harness. Your back dorsal D-ring. Right? You should be able to reach that. You should be able to reach your own D-ring without help. If your friend's there and they want to help you hook up, great, that's fine. I'm not saying don't help your coworker out, but if it's so low that I can't reach it, meaning it's down here, I can't reach it from the top, it's too low. What happens in a fall, the dynamics of when a human falls, an adult, we tend to fall head first in an accidental fall. When you go over head first, if this is too low and that D-ring is down low, the harness actually opens up, almost as if this isn't even connected. And this also reaffirms why you want to connect it. It just slides right back or right down, and you can actually fall out of your harness. Obviously, it's not going to save your life. It's not going to be there for you. So wearing this piece of personal protective equipment properly makes all the difference